what the fuck? What the fuck did I just read? God, dog, Luffy. Holy fucking shit. Luffy is strong as shit, man. Like, Luffy and Zoro. Like, I knew Zoro was strong because he took out the fucking fishman in Arlong Park while he was banged up. So I knew Zoro was strong. And Luffy's strong as hell too. But Luffy just pushed apart the fucking buildings and like, literally, you see all this shit breaking apart and everybody's like, he's destroying the city. I'm going, what the fuck? Like, Luffy. Holy fucking shit. And the way his face was drawn, you know Luffy was pissed. Like, one eye, it looks like it's bloodshot and it's halfway shaded out. And you can just tell that he is enraged at this point because Nami has told him that Robin was lying the whole time and she did it because she knew even though she would die, she would keep them alive. And Luffy, it just totally shows. When you give a man, or just anybody in general, when you give somebody something, or in this case, someone that they feel they have to protect. Luffy's like this for his whole crew. But I feel like with Robin, it runs even deeper. Because you have that flashback panel where Robin is saying, I have nowhere to go, nothing to return to. And then you have Luffy going to his rage mode right after that. Holy fucking shit. Like, that just shows you that, again, I'm going to say a man because I am a man and Luffy is a male in this case. When a man has something he has to protect, there is nothing he won't do in order to see it through. And it's very fitting because Luffy is showing his rage at the fact that someone he cares for, again, I'm not saying in a romantic way, but the fact that someone he cares for is doing something like this rash to protect him, where she's literally throwing her life away, Luffy fucking loses it. And it's just like, you know, when Luffy gets there, I don't care if Luffy sees another admiral. Like, I know he got his ass whooped, okay? But I could see Luffy being so pissed off at this point, where I could see Luffy running through all the vice admirals and challenging the admirals, like the 3 admirals. I don't think that's going to happen, but I could see Luffy doing something really rash at this point because I have not seen Luffy look this pissed off since Arlong Park. Like, he looks A1, grade A1 pissed. Like sirloin steak level pissed, okay? Like hot, okay? Good. Whatever you want to choose. Like, this was awesome, okay? And I like the way that Zoro can feel the presence of the sword. It's supposed to be cursed. Same sword he threw up in the air. And it was like, if it doesn't chop my arm off, you'll sell it to me. Zoro gets it and just cuts the fucking chimney in half. Like, whoop. These dudes on another level. But I like how Chopper ends up saving Zoro. He uses one of his rumble balls, allows him to, you know, basically jump building to building, get them to safety. And the Aqua Luna wave, like the tidal wave, is coming in, gonna sink everything. It's actually on the way, and you get this feeling where you can tell that they're trying to outrun the waves, which was very impressive. Luffy at one point is falling. He stretches out and he's got Nami and he's going from building to building. This was really good. Like, there was a genuine sense of tension and danger, and just the fact that you had Paulie telling all his men, like, don't follow after him, don't follow after her, referring to Chopper and to Nami. He says, if things get serious, you guys don't go, I'll go. I won't have anyone else dying. I'll try to make this right, but you guys stay here. It's again him showing that sense of leadership. And if Water 7 were to survive, which I don't think is going to happen, but if it was going to survive, I could see him maybe being the next mayor, because he's showing huge leadership qualities, man. And he's stepping up during a time of crisis. Like, this is huge. Like, this is huge for his character development. But I like how after Luffy finds that information out, he goes into that rage, and it just shows that Nami's faith in Luffy is not misplaced. Because one of the things that we see is Nami tells Luffy, would you stop playing around? And it's just like, you can just picture Luffy just kind of sitting there like, oh shit, I'm stuck. Like, oh shit, I'm stuck. Well, I'll get out of here some way. And it's just like, Luffy's kind of taking things as it is, that nonchalant thing, but once shit got real, he took it into another gear. And it just shows you that something bigger is coming. And I like how, again, just the way the faces were drawn. Nami's face, Zoro's face when he was getting agitated with Chopper, and then he realized the sword was there, and Luffy as they're kind of rushing back. Like, I like what Oda did in this one. This was an action-packed chapter, but there was a lot of emotional tension as well as a ticking clock in the sense that you knew the wave was coming in. This was really good. This is a really good chapter. Love the way that One Piece is going right now. I feel like we are approaching the climax to this arc, so I can't wait to see where this is going. I don't think we're there yet. I feel like we're approaching the climax. But overall, very good chapter. Very good. Can't give it a 5, but this was a good chapter. My chapter question to you guys is going to be, what were your thoughts about Luffy when he got that information that Nico Robin was willing to die to protect the crew? And do you think that if Luffy was in that same position where he had to lie to his crew, that Luffy would be able to lie to his crew and give up his own life in order to keep them safe? But as always, guys, if you like anything I had to say, hit that like button as it really helps out the channel. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Comment down below. As always, guys, have a
「